Hello ladies and gents, I am the Rev and we are back with Arboria. We haven't played this game in quite a few months and they've added a lot to it, so I thought we could go back through and have a little bit of fun here. It is a Dark Souls / roguelite where you continually build up your characters here by going through and killing bugs, clearing areas. I'll show you guys how you do it, but you only come to this village when you die. So in between, whatever you've saved of the currency, you can use with these guys. Now you also get it by unlocking and fighting off enemies with roots. It takes a certain amount of those roots to unlock things, then you can use the currency. So this is one of the new guys. I think this is the first one they unlocked. And he helps you, I think, choose what weapon you're going to use as you go back into your next run. Unfortunately, they don't have a lot of tooltips always, but this is the unlock screen. And like I said, it takes a certain level of roots. You can see here, you got to get 37 of the roots unlocked to unlock Symbiote Reroll. And I currently don't have any. I already used it, but there are a whole bunch of different categories, and each one of these monsters are set up differently. So we got it. Charge attacks for all symbiotes. Second hand. So you can carry 2 weapons, and then the other one I unlocked was to scrap the weapons, as I think what symbionts are, is that they're living weapons. So you can see here we've got a whole bunch more we can do.
Do you like my stuff?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like I said, we already went through and used a bunch. But what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys these, then we're going to get into a run. And again, not real sure. I think this means that you start with it.
You scratch my back?
I think.
It is. Yeah, take it.
You can see it changes the chart a little bit. But that is the shockwave I like to use. I like to use the freeze one, so you can freeze characters, enemies, and then the void looking one, because that seems to do the most damage overall. But again, we've got, let's see, inventory slot for mutagens. So these are just all different forms of weapons. This one's your mana, and your mana is your secondary weapon, like your shield or that slam attack I was just showing you guys. An attic supply, I think, is the they put in a NPC vendor in the game that you can buy stuff from, weapons and the like. I haven't done a lot with it because I'm just trying to get some of these basics done first. So there's one. Oh, you can't do anything to him. Oh, there we go. Frosty's supposedly somewhere in this area and you can talk to him, but I haven't seen him. And this is the snow stuff's only going until January 14th, 2021. That is a blocked off area, which means they are continuing to add here. And when you're in the tunnels, you can pick up snowballs and throw them at enemies. So this way, got a few more down this way. And this one is obviously for mid to late game, because you got to get 23 of those roots, and I've only got 16. They also recently, it was a few months ago, but they put Steam, the cloud in the Steam, so that your game saves that way. Because I had my hard drive die, so I had to start all over again. And this game does take a lot of time, so. But, yeah. So, inner health. The bongo charge, I think, is it's like their version of a flask. And this menu is the opposite of the others because you can unlock those at 20. Oh. Obviously, he's our Osterman. Okay. And then this is a real brand new one. She just got put in.
Heartbeat chimes failure.
So I got to get one more before I can one inventory slot. Yeah. So one of the ways while we're out there collecting stuff, you are limited by the number of slots you have, how much you can carry. But as you get more slots, you can carry more, bring back more, keep unlocking more, yada yada. And they have all kinds of events and other stuff too. Beginning 35, so
Listen to your inner self.
a lot of stuff. Well, there's no snow guy. I don't know who this dude is. Can't talk to him yet. What's up, big ugly? And they unlocked this area recently. This is all the little symbiotes, the little guys. That's what my character, your character will start out as. But again, you know, they need to add more tooltips to the game so you kind of understand what's going on. There's a touch on the confusing side. Up that way is probably going to be more NPCs. Just a turnabout. Yep. But I was just reading, and it said they had the frosty guy somewhere around here. But all I see are these things, not the actual dude. And that is the main muckety muck dude. And I think that is currently the run of everybody there. So we'll jump into the dungeon. And usually, not always, but sometimes down here they'll have a mutagen to begin with. Mutagen, right? You see how I've got this store? That's because this is my favorite combination. I've done the best with this. So I clicked it in that last section I showed you. And the mutagen part would be the dark damage. And you'll see as we go along here, we'll pick some more up, but we've got to clear. Start clearing areas first. And you can kill these guys. And this is something I don't think it's quite working correctly yet. Uh-oh. But you're supposed to be able to teleport once everything is dead. And then they have these little cubbyhole sections. Now be careful. You don't want to hit that green, this egg right here. But I do want to take that ice essence. And that is the currency. She'll suck it up. You can see in the top right corner, it's now green. And shock leather armor. Let's look and see what the compare is. It's a medium armor, so it has... no, the armor is... It's actually... Yeah, it doesn't have the stability, but everything else is better. And we're still going to pass on it. Now, if that starts to blink, run. Normally the first area isn't too tough. We'll have to see. They're continually playing with... Now, if you go into these things right here, this little green thing, yeah, it starts to get you. Anytime you see anything weird on the floor like that, it is usually not good. All right, so it looks like it's probably up, maybe, or underneath. Yeah, it looks underneath. Looks like the way they gotta go. There's usually a way down. Ooh, what's this? Solid fire lance. So it's quicker, but it's not, ooh. What's that? I already have that. Now I have it twice. But it means I can change the fluid in it. Like that better. Seems to hit harder. There we go. Oh, was that one more there? Yes, it was. Wow. So it's faster, but what I have is stronger. So these, you just turn into scrap, and then you can use that at the vendor whenever we find him. If you want to turn on your map, you can do so like this. And these are the routes that you fight everything off.
This route is, healthy. Sick roots must be somewhere deeper in Durnar.
Yeah, they're there, and they suck. Because you have to stay in a small area to...
Enemies nearby.
Oh, this guy's a lot harder than I remember. Tell you what worked really well is a shield. Oh, wait a minute. We'll just go right here and get healed up. But as long as you pay attention, you can usually get rid of them pretty quick. They should drop candy of some sorts. Oh no. And I think that little shadowy thing that was, well, it didn't drop anything. Oh, this is the end of the level. But we're not done yet. What do we got? Fire, stone hammer. Yeah, we'll scrap that. I already know. Hammer's one of the strongest, but slowest. And then the flask, and this one, they've changed it a little bit. You saw what I just drank. 125 popped up. So my base is 201, and 125 has to get knocked off before. Let's see. My main health starts getting affected. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys. been a while since I played. I just got to get back into the rhythm. So as we go forward, it'll get better. Now you can change your stuff up at any time, as long as you have the mutagen to do it. So for instance, let's go to, in this first one, we're going to combine it with a new essence. And we're going to combine it with fire. So now, when I throw it, it'll burn them too. Also, anytime you go into these, there could be one of the bugs in them. So always keep that in mind. Oh, there's too many of them. And you see, as I'm killing stuff, it's raising my mana on the left. Because what I choose to use, the heavy armor, doesn't regen as fast, but a lot of the other ones do. I already heard that one. But of course, if you guys want to see more of this, keep hitting that like button. Let me know what you think. Yeah, this has got to be one of the ugliest but funnest games I've come across, at least last year. They're, you know, the devs are doing a good job. They're keeping with it. They're continually adding to the game, so. Alright, so gotta go over this way to go and find more stuff to fight. Alright. Oh, and she talks to you now, for some reason. What is this? Don't want to take that. And the reason I don't want to take it is... See, I only have this many open spaces, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the most that I can take. And you can combine or you can destroy. So. And it won't let me, yeah, it won't let me scrap it, so. Alright. Oh, I must have already used that one. Ooh, we'll just take that. Because a lot of times it's a good idea to combo your secondary weapon and your main weapon so that you're doing, you get twice the damage going on them. Now I could have swore I ran past one, yeah, at the very beginning, so. Alright, so what do we have in this area? Well, first over here to the left, we have, as you go through, you'll find little batteries, and you can go to the 3rd level, the 4th level, 5th level. That's a way to jump ahead once you get a real solid build that you like. Oh, okay. Maybe, you know what? We'll try that. We'll leave that in there. Maybe it'll work good for us. There's always stuff to click on and grab. And as you go through, you see light chit and armor. So what that does is it unlocks in that first area. You have to find the blueprints. So again, the whole roguelite thing playing over and over to unlock these things. And of course, me being the kind of character I am, it was the heavy armor first thing I did. So, and everything that we've gotten, so all of the blue currents in the upper right corner, we're going to send that back so we can spend it when we get back. Then every time you go through, you'll get anywhere from 2 or 3 different choices here based on each of our 3 qualities: toughness, strength, and focus. So this one, let's see. Good health. Ooh, actually, that's really good on everything. Strength would do not as much, but secondary. Restores 1 mana. Perfect dash restores 3% of your max AP. So that's probably when you dodge, which you guys saw that green. I was trying to explain what it does. But yeah, I think we'll go with that because it's got the health, the mana, main weapon. All good stuff. And I've got all the settings turned all the way up, running at 60 frames, and I really wish the devs would maybe tighten the graphics, you know what I mean? Make them look a little more, because it kind of seems like it's fuzzy, but whatever. And then over here we have the story. What's going on?
Oh, what's that? Go back, press this stingy thing and a red light appeared. What does it mean? Oh, go back, don't know. What is this place? Is that was built by the gods? Gods have so much secrets. Why they built all these things? Go back wants to know. Go back has to go deeper and get to the Hagar to meet the gods.
So let's go hit our next area, and you'll see a big jump in what we're fighting. There's going to be a lot nastier things, and I'm going to change. I should have a, there we go. There we go. So now, because we're going to need it in this area, there'll be more nasty people to fight. Let's see if this is worth taking. Stone sword, yeah. Do that, and then now I think the vendor is randomized, so we'll just go keep clearing. We'll clear the whole level and see what's what.
I can hear their buzz.
And the thing to keep in mind is not to pick up too much stuff. Whoa! You son of a gun. Oh, there we go. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, the camera is a little funky, but should have took my fortified medication before I started. Ooh, so we got stuff in here. What's this? Weaker, but it's fast. We're at 45, it looks like now. Ooh, the bio damage is a lot better, though. Yeah, I don't want to have to change everything around. We'll just scrap it. What I like is the shield. That one seems to do the best for me. Oh, there it is. All right, which way are we going? Real easy to get turned around, so I'm glad they made that so easy with the map.
Watch out! A trap!
But yeah, you've got also, like I said, you see the green leaves. Oops. Teleport, not a fan. It jumps you a short distance, and you might be able to get it to work for you. Didn't work very well with me, not my play style, but everybody's different. So that's the whole point of the old roguelikes. I'll take that. Oh, I can see ya. Yep. I knew it. Oh, 2 of them. 3 of them. And you'll notice as we start going up here, you don't get any more health back. There's not more of the oh, we already found the exit. But yeah, you don't get multiple flasks. I'm not quite sure if I did that or if the game, that's just the way it designed it. But all right, so we actually want to go this way.
Bugs close.
No, it wasn't. It was easy. Ooh, looks like there might be some health around the corner here. But it's not in every single one, and each time you go up, there's less and less of it. Ah! Use it to your advantage. All right, and then we have these little challenge sections. Ah! So I think this is like a healing area for us now. I don't know, it didn't really explain what happened. But it's all good. Boy, that's an awfully small level again. Yeah, it's randomly generated, so. But to an extent, I'm sure they're doing that so that you don't wind up unlocking things too quick. What kinds of goodies are there down here? Okay, insectoids, whatever that is.
Gobak feels lonely without his very inner light. Gobak is now in darkness, chased by the monsters. Maybe Gobak shouldn't leave her. No, Fairy was annoying and nasty. She was thinking she is smarter than Gobak, smarter than all the trolls. But now, Gobak is also smart and do not need her. All thanks to his hat. Hat is a better friend than a stupid fairy. Gobak feels free now. No one is controlling Gobak. Gobak does what he wants and Gobak wants to know more about the gods. Gobak gonna know their secrets.
So there we go, a little bit more of the story. So we got almost 7 grand now. And let's see. So again, the toughness is really solid for us. Each perfect dash extends duration of bongos and troche by 1.5. Is the same element as your armor. Okay. Ooh. But we're trying to keep our guy as long as possible alive. We'll do that. Alrighty, and we'll stop right there. So you guys let me know down in the comments. You want me to keep playing? I just want to see how far we get on this run, because there are bosses as you get deeper. In fact, I think from this point on, you fight something to get out of the level. First 2 levels are easy, and then it gets nasty. But it's up to you guys as always. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, because I put more than 6 videos out a week. So if you guys want to keep up to date with all that's going on, subscribe. Keep your heads down. Ooh, man, dude, you is ugly. You're a weird looking dude up. And I'll see you again real damn soon.